Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, and if it's nighttime, good night just before bed. I am your host, and I came to bring you this week's word for the day. This week's word for the day is pollen. Pollen is an evil irritant to the body of the human race. Pollen is not only just an irritant to us, but it's also a defiance to our cause. Now, we need to take care of ourselves, and that's what this is all about. If you have thick eyebrows, you need to shampoo them to keep the pollen from trickulating into the eyeball. This is where it causes the running and the itching and the wateriness of your eyes. Oh, you got to hear me what I'm talking about now. If you have a thick Steve Harvey mustache, you need to shampoo that also so that you do not digest this pollen. This is nothing but the color of a pickle, but dust flavored irritant, which causes bad reactions in the body, in the skin, and in the eyes, and also in your ventilation system that was built in you. Pollen can also accumulate. Oh, if you don't know the words that I'm using, please, by all means, I want you to stop by any store and pick you up a copy of a good friend of mine, Mr. Webster. Pick up the dictionary, and you can also follow me each week if you do not understand these large technical words that I am using. I want you to understand one thing. I have been affected by pollen, but I do not believe in taking man's medicines. I sit up at night, and not only do I cry because I'm hurt, I'm never crying because I'm hurt. Actually, I'm crying because pollen has entered into my eyes. But I refuse to take medicine because I already understand and know and read it in the word where it says we are healed by his stripes. Oh, come on, everybody. You know what I'm talking about. Excuse me. We got to take care of ourselves in this time, the spring into the summer, because the pollen count will rise even higher. And it's nothing but evilness that tries to deter you and to throw you off of track, wherein you can be productive in society and make the right decisions. If you recall, from last week's word, making the right decisions is also choosing how to fight against this pollen that has tried to creep in and deter us from being regulatory in our day-to-day walk. People, I'm not going to hold you much longer. I just want you to know to take care of yourselves in this season. There's a time and a place, a season that's gonna come, and you should know the rest. I might be mixing it up, but it's okay, because that's the ingredients to anything, is mixing stuff. Oh, come on, you should know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this time now, it's time for some prayer. And if you need it, like I said before, the number should be right at the bottom of your screen. You can call that number anytime if you can see the number. I don't know if they put it up, but it should be there. If not, oh well. Just be prepared for next week's word. And always remember, everybody, it's always time for something, no matter what it is. And I want you to take care of yourself and be careful of the pollen that is out. All right? Take care of the little babies, wash the eyebrows, wash the eyelashes, and wash the mustaches. Ladies, wash your hair. Fellas, wash your hair also. And ladies, if you have a mustache, wash yours, because sometimes you also grow one of those too. And if you have the large eyelashes that you can remove, take them off and put them in a washing machine and wash them so you can get the particles out of them, so that you do not place them back on your eyeballs and crying all day at work on your good government jobs and wherever you may work at with the big eyelashes that they allow. But until next time,